Hello, Taurus. Testing one, two. Testing one, two. Hey, Lenora. Yeah, I know what I'm hearing for you, Taurus. What type of games is being played? How's it going down? The song till it's gone, so I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Think I'm trying to get me a nut just cause Sonny's trying to give me the butt. What? Y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius? Somebody's like, I know these hoes on me, but I'm just saying, like, somebody like, I got the juju with you. Who is this? They like, yes or no? They got other shit to do, Taurus. What should you say? Upright for yes, reverse for no. No. Whose show did you think this was? Somebody who's maybe not used to that. 1998 could be significant because that's the year that song came out. Somebody gonna be mad as hell. This could be a Sagittarius or water sign. This could be somebody who's like very. They could be a little rough around the edges. Okay. But you ain't scared of nobody. That's what I'm getting towards. It's like, okay, nice to meet you. And no. A lot of y'all are focused on your own milestones in life, you know. You ain't worried about some thug ass, whoever this is that's popping up in your reading. You're going after your own opportunities. You have things, Taurus. You have things. I have business. Okay. Somebody thought they was way bigger than the program. So that's on them, Taurus. Let's jump in. I like the way this started. Somebody's like getting left on red. They thought they was a magician, child. Taurus is like, you thought you was important? You thought you were more interested in what I got to do? It's like somebody's used this magic trick on so many people, and somebody could be a musician as well. Somebody's used this magic trick on so many people, and they've been able to kind of get them like bent out of shape. Maybe even had you fucked up at one point, Taurus, but something has changed. You too calm this time. What's that about? You got this person thinking now. You stop reacting. They like, what the hell? I heard that's okay. Somebody think, like, if you're not spazzing out on somebody no more, if you don't seem as invested in the conversation, you real focused on, like, I don't know, maybe you started allocating your energy back to friends, family, other love options if this is love. You just stopped. You stopped. You got their attention. If that's what you was going for, you got it. Some of y'all could be changing your name back to your maiden name if you were married. I'm talking about somebody go feel erased. Okay, erased, let go of. You're working it out, Taurus. What were they trying to get across with this magic? I'm just getting like a magic trick. Somebody may have wanted to give off the illusion that either you were going to be happy with them, that they were happy, that y'all were happy, that this was going somewhere, that there was nothing to worry about. But something was not letting you get excited about it, was it? There was something that wasn't allowing you to get excited about it. Is it because this person was lying? Somebody's very untrustworthy. The lies, they stack. They're stacking. What are they lying about? Because this is like, yeah. This is somebody who has options. Like, if this is a love situation, this is a very manipulative person that's popping up in your reading, Taurus. This is broken promises and baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? This is like everybody knew. You're gonna find this out, Taurus. And maybe this has already happened, and this time you so calm. You know, they say one of the final stages, the final stage is acceptance. It's like once you've made a decision, you don't have to feel frazzled by something anymore. Somebody's about to get pinned if they haven't already. Well, they're going to feel that way. Somebody could even like trip themselves up because your non reaction is going to cause them to react. The thing about a lie is it's like an air pocket. It's got to move to the surface eventually. It's not supposed to be there. It's going to be a hole. If you're baking a cake and you don't tap it to bring those air bubbles to the top before you put the cake in the oven, you're going to have a Swiss cheese looking cake. This person is Swiss cheese. This person is a piece of cheese. It's giving disgrace. Because why are you even doing this? Janky is the word that I'm hearing. Janky. Do you have money, Taurus? Or does this person see what is this person's intentions with the Taurus? Warm hug to you too from Germany. This is someone they like having sex with you. Oh my God, Taurus, you need to be very careful of someone who is abusive. Okay, this person is abusive. This is someone whose intentions are to get in there, boink around, if you know what I mean, like disappoint you. And what they get from this is knowing that you're still there and they have the power. This is a power thing with this person, which means they've probably been in a power struggle for quite some time, wherever the fuck they learned this at. Okay, this is not cool. What this person is on is abusive. And honey, whether this person knows better or not, you need to know better. Know me better, man. Okay. This could be somebody who ends up going through some Ebenezer Scrooge shit. Cause who said you was gonna treat the Taurus like that? Who said you was gonna get away with it this time? I just saw this story today. I don't know if it was true or not, but they have like these little shorts that tell these old crime stories, and they were whoever this guy was, he was like one of the most evil guys ever. And he posed as a real estate agent so he could get people to come to his house and do unspeakable things to them. And so he had found this one couple um to come to his home or whatever, and he tricked them into coming in. They go to the basement. Well, they view the house and automatically they were like, something sus as hell. I know we're not gonna go for this. So, but they didn't want to say anything. They didn't, they allowed him to continue, the tour of the house. So he's, they about to leave, and he said, "Well, there's just one more room that I want you to check." And that was the room that he planned on not letting them out of. And he said something very eerie right as he was walking them down the stairs, like, "I'm so sorry that I have to do this to you because I was really starting to like you." And right as he does that, I think he missed the step going down the stairs, fell, folded himself into a pretzel, and the couple was able to escape. You're the couple, Taurus. Baby, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's what this is giving. Who did you think you were about to do this to? Was that a true story, Brian? Have y'all heard that before? What's the word I'm thinking of? Indubitably. You're a memory that will remain indubitably on this person's brain. Is that what I'm getting? I could have mispronounced that. You'll never leave this person's mind. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't want you to feel special. Okay. And it's not that you're not special. It's just that this person is mentally ill. Okay. Because there was also another story. And baby, sometimes you don't know who the hell you're dealing with. Okay. And this is not to scare you. This is to just please, because there was another story about a guy who was doing unspeakable things as well. And one of his last victims had gotten away. And so, oh, this was a movie I was watching, as a matter of fact. But this is making me think about people who are not well. Okay, your reading is making me think about people who are not well. All right, so I would be scared. But the last victim had got away. And so he put his spirit inside of the spirit of a child in order to come back to reclaim to get his last win. You know, he couldn't just die and, you know, go away without feeling like he had conquered that last quest. You have somebody very crazy in your reading, Taurus. At the very least, a pathological liar, which is on the way. You on the way to crazy if you're doing all of that, okay? So you're, you know, maybe they need to be scared of you because you the one over here calm. Somebody could need pills in order to stay calm as well, but I'm just getting that you're the one that's over here calm. With your energy sitting on the top of the deck with the Hierophant, maybe they the ones should be scared. What's your advice? Is this person a threat to Taurus in any way? If you remain attached to them, you need to make a decision about a liar in your life. Because eventually their lives are going to catch up to them. And if you're standing next to them, they're going to catch up to you too. And they will touch you. Like it looks like they already have or they was about to. This person's lives will touch you. Their consequences will touch you. Okay? And if you think they lying to everybody else and they not lying to you, you're wrong about that too. But you're calm, Taurus, because you probably know everything that I'm saying already. And you've already made up your mind about them. Do they know? Why would you tell them? They didn't tell you shit. That's what this is giving. That's why you're so calm, Taurus, and I'm proud of you. Oh, I didn't tell you? This person is gonna start getting left out of shit. If they haven't already started to experience that with you, you're already going off, hopping off, exploring other options, whether it be in love and life. It's like whatever you were saying no to in order to create space for somebody that you find out can't even keep it real is finito. This person, I'm hearing inevitably on the mind again. You will forever. It's like somebody, you remember I said somebody was trying to convince you that the two of you were happy or that they were something about happiness. This person is going to realize in the end that that's exactly what the hell it was. That they were happy with you. Like, damn, I'm sitting here looking for something that I already had. And now I'm wondering if I'll ever be able to replace it. The hell is wrong with me? Somebody could be wanting to come back and commit to you. I keep hearing, I'll have a blue Christmas without you. This person could. I don't know if you plan on spending Christmas with this person, but I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I think that was the movie we got the guy cutting people's hands. Oh, Jesus. Yes, that was that movie. I just saw it for the first time, I think, last night. Child, baby. We don't try to understand things, you know. Not around here. I don't want to understand what make a person want to do that. It's so interesting how someone who misses you so much, when they were around you, child, they focused on everything else that they could possibly focus on. Somebody sent them a text, oh God, they had to check the text. If you're talking to them, they start doing something on their phone or playing a game or answer. Just you probably felt like so not prioritized by this person or so like unappreciated in this person's presence. And now that you started dreaming of things that are more fun than them. Because it's like, well, shit, if you on your phone, I guess I get on my phone too. Something just was starting to become. It's like, okay, somebody treating you like you're boring, you're realizing that they're boring. Somebody who treated you like you were boring when you were trying to like engage with them is the boring one, to be honest. Because now you're thinking about things that I'm hearing you can afford to do. The boring ones is always the ones with money. This person is lame. You're probably like, baby, I'm on my downtime. I was just trying to see if I should invite you to the next thing that I'm doing since you think I'm so boring. Guess not. It's something like that happening, Taurus. Some of y'all are dreaming up your next vacation. You could be doing something. What's 7? Is that July? Around Cancer season. I see you doing something beachy around this time. But yeah, December could be like somebody could be treating you like you're boring, and they don't even know what you really got going on. It's like, did you think that I was having a good time with you while you're being private and weird and emotionally unavailable? Did you think I was having fun with you when we were barely communicating and you didn't really seem worried about me? And actually, you kind of seemed like you were avoiding me and running away from me. And with the King of Wands in reverse, it's like, were you even really here in this relationship, committed to this? Whatever this is, it's like, bitch, who's the boring one? What were you doing while this was happening, Taurus? Stopping the car. This person didn't even realize you were slowing the car down. You were slipping out of the frame, Taurus. That's what was happening. And I feel like it just put you in the blues for a second, or it will if this is happening now. It's like you're going to be in the blues for a minute. And then you're going to start to reveal. I meant to say rebuild, but you're going to start to. Yeah. You're going to friend zone this person. Oh, I'm boring. Well, I guess I'll have to move on to somebody who thinks I'm more interesting. Somebody's going to be like astonished that this does not take long for you. Like, if you just slow down community, I feel like you are pulling an undercover boss on somebody. Somebody did not know that you was going to do this. Or, you know what I mean? It's like I told y'all how I went to sing at an event and I didn't even know what the hell the event was. I just showed up to do my job. And I ended up having this man come and ask me, he came and started chit-chatting with me and he was like, would you like something to drink? I said, I would love some wine. Thank you for asking. He went to get me the wine and we just talked. And it was so casual that I didn't really see what was coming next. And then next thing you know, he was like, I said, so what is this event? He started telling me, pointing around, and he said, yeah, we're building, this is the newspaper. But it was some big shit. And I said, oh, okay. Child, I didn't even know why I was here. And we started talking about the building. I said, when do you think they're going to be done? He said, well, I think we'll be finished by blah, 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 blah. I said, we? He said, yeah, I own this building. Charmed. It was just one of those moments. You own the building. Somebody didn't know you owned the building, Taurus. They acting like you don't belong here, bitch. I can make sure that you never come here again. It's something like that. Well, good thing they didn't know you owned the building. Otherwise, you might have let them in, Taurus. Somebody is very shocked at the outcome of this situation with y'all. Very shocked. They're like, bitch, I did not think I was gonna like you like this. Or whether you a man or a woman, somebody's like kind of disrespectfully feeling like they ain't know they was gonna. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like the energy. This is like when somebody not your, this person could be shallow. It's like this person. It's like, oh well. It's like they underestimated you in some way. It's like dating somebody that's not your type and then getting played by them. Like, I shouldn't have gave this person a chance anyway. That's kind of the energy that this person has. But I'm just getting that. I heard anything you can do, I can do better. Like, if you weren't good enough for them, why are they competing with you? You're about to swat this fly, Taurus. The hell? The person need to grow up. This is why they don't sit at the table with the big boys. Whatever this energy is, I'm picking up on. Are you real? It's a question. Are they irreplaceable? Because they realizing you not. They're realizing you're not replaceable. They're realizing that what you are, what you have is what you sat down and created. Like, this is time and energy and sacrifice. This is not going to happen twice. Why is this so unexpected for this person? It's like, wow, you really underestimated me, huh? I feel like it's because you didn't say it. It's the way that you don't say nothing. You didn't tell me you were getting over me. Why would I tell you I'm getting over you? It's almost as if you never said. You could have told this person, hey, I'm not fucking with this and I'm not fucking with that. And they were like, yeah. And then you was like, okay. And you silently started searching for new apartments. You streamlined all your friends in a group chat and was like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You put your siblings and stuff in there and was like, all right, so boom. And they helped you come up with your escape plan. You started detaching and watching all your, dating videos, preparing yourself for the end. They didn't see that coming. Somebody's regretting that any of this ever. I feel like you are regretting that any of this ever happened. But you're working through that, and you did so just as silently as they did whatever the fuck they did. Because it's something. This person did something, and they worried about it now. Because they like, oh. But again, didn't I say something about the cake and the bubbles and when the lies come to the surface? It's something like that. It's like, baby, that air pocket ain't gonna stay where it don't belong. Didn't I say something about somebody had bubble guts? Bubble guts in your last reading? Somebody could literally have air trapped in their body. And baby, have you ever felt the pain? What's the outcome here? Because this is somebody who ran when things got hard, and I think you're about to return the favor. And the outcome is the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Finito. You want to play hardball? I'm game. That's so funny because that line actually came from a movie called Liar Liar. Imagine if this person was forced to tell you the truth. Crazy. This could be an earth sign that you're dealing with and their lies. You see how this smoke is coming up behind the groom? That's how lies do. Why is there so much smoke on their side? Taurus, what do you want to know? Let's do it all signs. Your outcome is good, Taurus, if you make the right decision for you. I think you know what that is. I'll take the first answer. You want to know how they feel? Each sign, Aries through Pisces. We're going to do all signs. I'm taking the first answer. How they feel, intentions, hidden. What do you want to know? What you want? Not even exiled. Y'all met in 1998? Crazy. Hidden. Faye said hidden. All right, what's hidden? What are each of the signs hiding from the Taurus? What is Aries hiding from the Taurus? The Aries feel like you better than me. The Aries bowed out silently because they like, man, I ain't even gonna mess with the Taurus. They feel like you're a better person than them. Like there could be something specific that this Aries feel like it's about. Like it's like a bow out. If you're dealing with another Taurus, they hide in the fact that they haven't given up on you, that they still want to be together, be in your life. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they hide in the fact that they miss you too. This person feels like a part of them died, you know what I mean, without you, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is hiding the fact that they let this go. This is somebody who had to let go. Like they could have been really going through it about you, so they feel like they had to clear their mind from you, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, they're hiding a third party. Stuff that got the whatever got in the whoever came in between y'all is what they hiding. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they hiding the accountability that you made them take in private. You made this person realize like where they were wrong, and they hide that from you because they don't want you to be right. If you're dealing with a Libra, this is somebody who is like using this is somebody who's using self-love as a weapon. So they're like probably learning stuff about self-love from you and then using it against you. What the hell just happened? Okay. Like imagine you teaching this person self-love and them using it again. I don't know. It's something like that. if you're dealing, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the hell? They're hiding that they're unsatisfied. They weren't happy with how things were going between the two of you, and they hid it for some reason. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they the ones did it. They did it. They did it. They sabotage good things in their life sometimes, and it's like a face palm moment for them. But if something went down between you and a Sagittarius, they hide in the fact that it was them. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they're hiding guilt. There's some damage that this Capricorn caused that they hide from it. They're not even having fun where they're hiding out. Like all the fun is outside, and they're like in this dark room of guilt. I suppose they'd be able to. It's like they reminisce about you. It's guilt that they're hiding from you about whatever damage they cause. If you're dealing with Aquarius, they are hiding. I don't care if you thought this Aquarius was long gone. They feel like y'all have unfinished business that they intend to get to at some point. Okay. So they still got gas in the tank for you. If you are dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is trying to move on. Baby, Pisces been cutthroat in everybody's reading. The Pisces is trying to move on. Pisces is out with friends. They're just hiding the fact that they're doing it. Okay. I love y'all. He said it already happened. I'm no longer reacting. Oh, it's okay, Erica. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. If you are a part of my Patreon, TTT plus more tier, I have a pick a card reading that's coming soon for you, so stay tuned. If you're not a member, you can join using the link in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video if this resonated, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.